That's what crack does. They give up everybody. Don't want money, don't want a car, don't want a big house, just don't want my grandkids. I know I'm going to get my kids back in my life. I hope so, right? And my grandkids, but crack comes first. The kids come last. It's a fact. I don't want to tell you. It says you haven't had anyone tells you any different. Tell them for me to talk.
Is that okay?
That's a hump.
You Irish?
Yeah,
Is that your tent?
it is.
How are you? Why are you here?
I was getting bullied in my last place and I was getting my money taken off me. I ended up getting stung out crack again, but I'm clean now 7 weeks and went into treatment.
Well done.
I went into treatment in 2 weeks' time. I want to get my kids back in my life, but most of all, I just miss my family.
But you're 7 weeks off the crack. Well done. Tough going.
Yeah, tough, like.
How come they're not moving you and you're on Mount Street?
I didn't even know where I was, son.
You what?
I didn't even know where I was. I didn't even know what do you mean?
This is where they move all the tents from.
I'm sorry, I apologise.
Don't say it's nothing to do. Is that, are you here long?
I'm just here since yesterday. Is that okay? Like,
not-
I'm going into treatment, like, I'm not harming
Yeah.
anyone. I don't rob, I don't drink, I'm not so straight. You can go down the Lighthouse, give my name, they'll tell you, clean.
I'm surprised that you haven't been moved because they've moved all the refugees who are all here.
Well, I'm only here since yesterday, so I don't really know. I'm learning the Bible at the minute because I want to find God. So basically, where I'm going, I will find God. I want to learn more about God, and that's what I'm reading now.
Oh, because
I got robbed 3 times. Got my passport, birth cert. I held down a job like up to 3 weeks. I'm a builder, like. I got my safe pass, took it all on my Bogtrotter, that was what.
Can I make a suggestion to you?
Yes, sir.
If you're leaving here during the day, take anything that.
Take it.
If it's a photo of someone, if it's anything you don't want to lose, because they're dumping tents very quick.
Yeah, I know. Some people are just taking the tents, shooting up, taking stuff, and just leaving it there. And just it's making it more hard for people like myself to come along. Like I know I'm going to I know I'm going to get my life back. I know I'm going to get my kids back in my life. I hope so, right? And my grandkids, but yeah, right, that's it.
Stick with the treatment.
Yeah. 2 years of it, 9 months in, 6 months after there, from the Lighthouse.
Good
Lighthouse
stuff.
saved my life. Like. I would probably be dead with her. No doubt about it.
Tickling is good if you're going to get.
I was ready in and walked out in family. The worst mistake of my life, I'm walking back in.
What?
My kids, my family says, I never speak to you, don't go back. But I'm doing it for me, not for them.
It's all about that's it. Once
I'm doing it for me first.
Has-
They want to come back in my life, that's for them.
has to be done for you. From up north?
Yeah, I'm down here living. I'm down here for 25 years.
Right.
I'm Master Doug, Master Body from.
Carefully your possessions. If you're going out for an hour, take your possessions because in case you come back and it's gone.
Alright, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
What is this?
I interview homeless people.
Oh, great, some great.
You can, if you want to move a
I
bit,
think I seen you on YouTube before.
you might have done.
I did. I seen you on YouTube before a couple of, and it was coming back a couple of years ago. And they're not going to give any more stuff out. So
Tiglin.
yeah, the Lighthouse. Because people are just throwing their tents in the street, and they're only taking the tents for the sake of taking them for one night and then they're leaving them. That's not nice.
To replace them costs 30 grand every time they destroy them down the road. Yeah, 30 grand it costs.
The 30 grand would be more spent if they give it to the people who are in the streets of Dublin or streets of Ireland. I've just opened an old house and done it up. 30 grand would do an old house up, no problem.
What's your experience in the hostels?
I was smoked twice,
Yeah.
robbed, so I won't go back in. Look at the sunshine, look at the fresh air. I'm going into treatment, I'm going to get my life back. So yes, there is sometimes low points just living on the street at my age. But listen, it's going to harden me. It's going to waken me up and cop myself on. Because there's 2 choices, street, treatment. What is it, lad? I know exactly what it is, treatment. Are we radio to listen to something really small, listen to radio at night?
I'll get you radio.
Place where we botsies on so we can listen to.
I'll get you
I'm
radio.
not here.
I'll get you radio.
Really? Oh, you're a drop man. See you.
How are you for socks?
I have socks and I get them in. I go to Brother Luke's every morning and have a shot. I got changed underwear. And that's it. I don't beg, I don't.
Okay, I'll get your radio.
You know what I mean? Oh, nice one for that. Even if it get to be small, no, like a wee tracksuit top or something, keep me warm. Because that there's down there, but even if it's that, that's tucked in up here.
You want a hoodie?
Yeah, wee small. It has to be a small. If it's small, wee small, if you have it. All those things are the best things you ever get in your life.
So a radio and a fleece.
Yeah, please, yes. And I'll tell you what, I come back to you in 3 years' time, and I'll say, here, me and you are going for something else. That's to say thank you very much for what you've done.
Not a bother.
My head's all over the place, man. I can't even think. I don't even know what date it is.
How long did it take you to get into treatment?
I think so. You have to go through pre-entries, 5 weeks of pre-entries going into the Lighthouse. The Lighthouse has saved a lot of people's lives here.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the Lighthouse, I'd be dead. The things they do for the people of Ireland is amazing. If you're homeless in Dublin, and I know it's not a nice thing to say, you will never starve in Dublin, but you're up in the north homeless.
No,
you won't get a cup of tea.
Really?
They wouldn't even get a sandwich.
You
will get but once a week, that's it.
You won't starve in Dublin on the streets.
Never starve in Dublin, never. You'll get killed in very quick.
Give us a look at your tent.
Go ahead, go on, go on to that there, go on there. Hold on, there it is there, look. I have it there, look. There's the tent there.
You got your insures?
Well, that's, yeah, we have to have them because I'm underweight.
Did you get them on the medical?
Yeah, and I actually got them given to me yesterday. Father gave them yesterday. So he did.
Yeah.
And that's, some of my clothes is there and the rest of them in the Lighthouse.
And I'm surprised to see this on Mount Street, to be honest.
Why? What's the story?
Because they've moved everyone.
Have they?
They've moved everyone from Mount Street because all the asylum seekers were here.
Right.
And once the asylum seekers were here, they shifted them all so they all went up the canal. Do you see all the barricades?
Yeah,
so the barricades are all along there.
Yeah. And what do you think will happen then? Well, I'm fifth on the list now to go into treatment, but I mean, like, if somebody pulls out tomorrow, I'm in. It's just packed out at the minute. There's 27 men in it, but there's always 4 or 5 will pull out.
It's really hard to get into treatment in Ireland.
It is. But Teaglin is the best treatment centre out because like it's hard, but it's hard for a reason. But I wasn't ready the last time. I'm ready now to go back in.
You're ready now.
You better believe it, I'm ready now. Do you know why I'm ready now? Because I've seen the real what it's really like living on the street. I'll tell you. At my age, what do you want? Do you want to stay in the streets or do you want to go into the street? But take your pick here. There's no ifs or buts. I know what I want. Get my life back.
Treatment.
Treatment, 100%. A trillion percent treatment.
Yeah.
This is not life. This is not living. This is just surviving. I know there's light at the end of the tunnel, and that's why I keep on smiling. Sometimes I do break down ground all the time.
So, what you see a future?
The future's bright. I know there's light at the end of the tunnel. Fat chocolate, black rock, we're under the fucking rock. I'm from Armagh, and I'm proud to be a firm from, but I'm proud to be a dub too. Because I've spent most of my life down here than in the north. I might have the northern accent, but my life's dub. It's not nice.
No,
and
it's not.
just going to get worse and worse and worse.
Why do you think it'll get worse? Because
there's no room, and everybody's at each other's throat now. People are against the refugees, people are for it. Personally, I speak, I'm here to tell you something. I don't know. I mean, you go into the hostel, mugged in. You get mugged in them, so why would you want to mug them?
You get mugged in the rubbish ears.
Yeah, that's like you're not even here.
You sound determined.
Hunt here. But see when the next one come over, cheese me up. Because I walked up that lane there this morning, I was depressed. I'm not gonna butter over or paint over it around that. I'm going to tell you how it is. And the youth came along and showed it to you. I was sitting here reading this, and it was you cheering me up because there is like. You said to me, do you need that next thing you get with me small readers and listen to it in the news or something? And you said, no, pa, some boxers thing. To hear that is a godsend. I have a roof over my head after all this. I'm going to be well educated. I'm going to be drug free, drink free, and no zero. There'll be no smokes in there.
Back with the family.
Back with the family, back with the grandkids, and life's going to be that's the most important.
Getting your family back.
Get my family back.
So people tend to say that it's the most important thing because you lose so much through addiction that you're kind of making amends. You know what I mean? You're making amends, getting back on track. But it's spotted and things change. Things will change. There is like the end of the tunnel. Like I went to pre-empty, I went after leaving the Lighthouse about cocaine and habit and about how to get around it. Crack cocaine is all in the head. There's the demons in your head. It is.
There's the demons in the head.
Yeah,
there is no cure for crack.
You feel?
A little bit more safer here.
Feel safer?
Here than it would No, down anywhere in that city. It's too much temptation. It's in your face, in your face, in your face, in your face. And then you say to yourself, nah, I'm going to go somewhere quiet. Because I'm going into treatment, like, I don't, I see, like, I go into the Lighthouse and they all come in India. No, God help them, that's to get their fan or, you know. But I would have to get up and walk away. I know my friends and I hate doing it. Because I'd be working back there and I'd see this treatment through.
But then there is certain places as well, you know.
You have to avoid and you have to stay away from.
People,
places, and you know.
People, places, and things.
People, places, and things. When you're off them, they give us it for free. They offer it for free.
First one's free. First one's free.
When you're off them.
Yeah.
They know you're off. They want to get back on them.
Yeah.
Because they're making money out of you.
Yeah.
And you have no friends on them. Don't think I'm your friend. You have no friends, my You have not. You haven't got yourself for it. The next 2 years coming is going to be good.
It's going to be great.
Brilliant.
It's going to be great.